Team Pro Fix.
And you're watching XPTV Sports.
You're watching Extreme Power TV.
Had a team for years. I've been doing MMA since 2006, probably like 500-600 shows. So I kind of know what's a bad show, what's a good show, and I'm trying to cater to every aspect from the the fans to the fighters, great prizes and stuff. So I felt like down in South Florida they really have a good thing going down there with a feeder system, fight time with their amateur shows and everything. And I felt like I was kind of tired driving 4 hours and 5 hours and 6 hours to get my guys to different amateur shows, get them experience. So I was like, this would be a great opportunity for me to kind of like start, an amateur circuit around here so we don't have to drive everywhere. And I think it's better for all the schools and everybody that's involved.
It's amazing what starts a promotion. It really the genesis of starting a promotion. I'm sick of driving. I'm sick of driving.
Absolutely. I'm definitely sick of driving. I mean, I've been on so many 10-hour drives to New Orleans. I was in Kentucky, and I think I've been to every state in the Eastern Seaboard. So, and they're fun. I'm not saying they aren't, but now that I'm back in Florida, Florida's a long state. It's a long state to drive, and it's like, oh, where's the next show? It's Atlanta. Okay, well, it's 7 hours, 8 hours. Oh, New Orleans is 10 hours. So, and amateurs, they don't get paid, so we kind of like have to figure out how to, for sponsors and, getting a rental car versus getting airplane tickets. It's just we have to drive. That's the only way you can do it. So, and there's so much of an MMA mecca in Tampa, Florida, that there's no reason why we shouldn't be having fights here like every other month, for sure.
No question about it. And seeing you brought up sponsors, I would like to give a shout out to Braul and Maul.
Yeah, Braul and Maul.
Braul and Maul.
Absolutely really upset. I'm going to tell you, my girl didn't do laundry. This is really the only shirt she gave me to wear. And since I'm sorry, but it's Braul and Maul for loyalty.
Braul and Maul. And I've always loved those guys because it's Ray and I'm Jay, and he's Braul and Maul, and I'm Braul Call. So there's some kind of weird new age metaphysical thing going on with that company. I know I'm going to be working with the guy at some point.
I knew, and my aspirations, one of my goals in this MMA industry is to actually be on this show. So I'm really starstruck right now. So
it happened. It finally happened. Thanks, Mike.
All right.
I'm Greg Como, and you're watching Extreme Power TV, sponsored by Every Athlete's Edge. I'm Greg.